Good morning. I just wanted to share with you this art track that was formed. This piece of artwork was actually formed in 2016, unbeknownst to myself, that it was going to be made into this and that it would be related to the virus of today. And so what I did with this was I had done this piece of art, and there's also another piece of art that was done on the same day, and both of them end up just so happens to be that they have bats on them. Like in this case, you can see the bat here to the left. And what God has given me in this interpretation of this piece of art is that um, the virus was coming as a big wave against our shores, and in our case in the United States, but all over the nation, the shores of different nations and countries that this virus has come against. And then, you know, it's like you see the tree there to the left is like dead, and then the virus itself, had started there in right here is where it looks like, it started, and then, from, of course, from here, and then here's the virus itself. And then what God has shown me is that we are fighting against it, we're pushing back with love against this virus. And with nature, God's nature is annihilating the virus. So, and what I see in this and what God has revealed to me is not only that we're pushing back with love, but that our roots were exposed and that we were to stand up strong against the virus, and we were to go back to the basics of life in everything, in God, in country, in love, survival, just in preparation, just as what we learned from our ancestors, going back to the basics of our roots. Anyway, so and then if you look at this piece of art here, in the original is much bigger, but this piece right here in the middle, it's like an evil being, spirit being coming against us. And it's like its arm is the stump, of its arm, the hand was cut off or burnt off, coming against us. And it's just evil. But, we are fighting back. And we have to fight back with the Spirit of God, against this virus and against the evil that tries to come against us as our own country. And so on this same particular day in 2016, there was another piece of art that was done also. And I'm going to show that to you. It's on the back side of this that I formed. So we put it into this this art track. But it was both the drawings or pieces of art were started with ink. And the ink was put on the paper, and then I just had used a technique which a lot of you may know about, where you just take a straw and you just blow through the straw. And this is what formed, was they look like bats, and again, I did this in 2016, having no idea that that this virus, of course, was going to happen, and that this is what God would reveal to me, in these days. And let's see, what else was I going to share with you. So the first piece that I showed you resurfaced a month and a half ago, and then now it's been um, just a few weeks ago, like maybe 3 weeks ago, this one with the bats resurfaced. And I had already started the process of getting this art track made up, and then I ran across this, and I was like, wow, this is so cool. And so then I had it put on the reverse side of this art track, and God led me to put Psalms 91 on it. So and then John 3:16 through 17. So I'm going to read that to you, of what the verses say um, in Psalms 91. It says, "He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God, in Him will I trust. Surely He shall deliver thee from the snare of the fowler and from the noisome pestilence. He shall cover thee with thy feathers, and under his wings thou shalt trust. His truth shall be thy shield and buckler. Thou shalt not be afraid for the terror by night, nor for the arrow that flieth by day, nor for the pestilence that walketh in darkness, nor for the destruction that wasteth at noonday. 1,000 shall fall at the right, and 10,000 at the right hand, but it shall not come nigh thee. Only with thine eyes shalt thou behold and see the reward of the wicked, because thou hast made the Lord, which is my refuge, even the Most High, thy habitation. There shall be no evil befall thee, neither shall any plague come nigh thy dwelling. For he shall give his angels charge over thee, to keep thee in thy ways. They shall bear thee up in their hands, lest thou dash thy foot against a stone. Thou shalt tread upon the lion and otter, and thou shalt tread upon the lion and otter, the young lion and the dragon shalt thou trample under feet. Because he hath set his love upon me, therefore I will deliver him. I will set him on high, because he hath known my name. With long life will I satisfy him, and show him my salvation." And then John 3:16 and 17. "For God so loved the world, that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever shall believeth in him, shall not perish, but have everlasting life. For God sent not his Son into the world to condemn the world, but that the world through him might be saved." So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you, this artwork and this new art track that has been formed. You can email me if you like at art@arttracks.com, and it is the website is arttracks.com, which is still being finished, but you can look at some of the artwork there. But if you have any questions or you'd like to order some of these art tracks, again, they are, sorry, it was actually, this particular one was printed upside down, but the other ones are printed correctly. So anyway, if you're interested in these, I can have these printed to put your ministry or outreach information on the back side of this, so that you could put this out there for people to pray for safety and protection in their own lives against the virus and against the demonic realm. And I just thank you for watching this, and please like and subscribe if you're interested in some of the postings that have been posted, and always look at the little drop down menu there and the small arrow that is on the bottom underneath the video for additional information or links that you could look at. Again, please like and subscribe and share as you're led. Okay, God bless, and may God continue to protect you and guide you in your life, and may you seek the desire of His heart and to seek His will and ways in your life, and may you seek after Him with your whole heart, your whole soul, and your whole might. May God bless, and that one is found in Deuteronomy 6 verse 5. All right, take care and God bless. Okay, take care. Bye.